Welcome to the season premiere of Commodities Decoded. I am Kishore. For 30 years, we were sold a dream, globalization. The idea that if we just traded enough, everyone would be friends. We relied on just-in-time supply chains. We trusted that the sea was free, the dollar was king, and the cheapest bidder always won. That dream has turned into a nightmare of dependency. Today, the world is fracturing. We are moving from just in time to just in case. Efficiency dead. Sovereignty is the new bottom line. We are witnessing the greatest geopolitical realignment since World War II. Old friendships are dying, new and often dangerous alliances are forming, and commodities have become the primary ammunition in this new Cold War. Buckle up, we are decoding the new map of power. Let's talk about the diverse. The old relationships between the West and the global factory is breaking. For decades, the US provided the security and the consumer, while the East provided the manufacturing and the raw materials. Trust has evaporated. In recent times, we have seen the weaponization of everything. The West froze reserves, the East throttled critical minerals. Now, the world is splitting into two distinct trust zones. It's no longer just a talk shop. With the addition of energy titans like the UAE and Iran, BRICS Plus now controls a massive chunk of world's oil, gas, and fertilizers. They are building a parallel universe, one with its own payment systems and its own commodity hubs. Led by the G7 and the Quad, India, US, Japan, and Australia, they are not looking for the cheapest source anymore. They are looking for the friendliest. Your investments are no longer global, they are now block based. If your company relies on a mine in a rival block, your investment is a hostage. In this realignment, certain groups of countries are forming consortiums of survival. This is West's answer to China's dominance. It's a group of 14 nations, including India, acting like a buyer's club for critical metals. They are not just buying copper and lithium, they are guaranteeing loans and building refineries to ensure that a single country can never turn off the lights of the EV revolution. Watch out for the lithium triangle, Argentina, Chile, Bolivia, and Indonesia's nickel strategy. These countries are looking at the old OPEC model and saying, why should we just dig it up? We want the factories, the technology, and the wealth. Countries are now signing government to government deals. The market is being nationalized. In recent times, the idea of a free market in copper or lithium has become a myth. It's a managed market now. You can't talk about commodities without talking about the plumbing, the shipping channels. We have seen how a few small actors in a choke point can force the entire global shipping industry to take the long way around Africa. This isn't a temporary glitch, it's a blueprint for the future. Notice how shipping is changing. The shadow fleet, thousands of tankers operating without Western insurance or regulation is growing. This fleet is the lifeblood of the new blocs. The US and Europe are using environmental regulations like CBAM, not just to save the planet, but to keep rival commodities out of their markets. It's the green protectionism. The transmission, if you move your supply chain from a risk zone to a friend zone, your costs go up. This is why inflation is no longer a spike, it's a plateau. This is the part that hits the closest to home, food. In the old world, we trusted the global granary. In the new world, food is a strategic asset. We have seen Russia and Ukraine use grain as a bargaining chip. We have seen India ban rice exports to protect its own citizens. Countries are now forming food corridors. Look at the India, Middle East, Europe corridor, IMEC. It's not just about trains and ports, it's about a secure food and energy pipeline that bypasses hostile territory. Governments are now prioritizing supply guarantee over price. They are building massive silos and signing decades-long fertilizer deals. In recent times, the message from every capital, from New Delhi to Riyadh, is clear. We will never let our people go hungry because someone else is at war. India is the swing state of the 21st century. We are the only major power that can sit at the BRICS table and the Quad table at the same time. India is positioning itself as the world's reliable third pole. We are telling the world we won't weaponize our trade. We will be the hub for refining, for manufacturing, and for food. India's infrastructure push is the ultimate hard asset play. When you build a 10-lane highway or a new smart grid, you are locking in demand for every commodity we talk about on this show. India is where the great realignment meets hypergrowth. This season on Commodities Decoded, we are not just looking at charts. We are looking at power. The great realignment means the end of the cheap era and the beginning of the secure era. As an investor, your job is to stop being a consumer and start being a strategist. Gold is not just a metal, it's your hedge against the death of the dollar. Copper is not just a wire, it's your bet on the new energy map. Agriculture isn't just a trade, it's a bet on national survival. The game has changed, the board has been flipped. But for those who can decode the new map, the opportunities are historic. In the next episode, we go deep into the sovereign shield of gold, why central banks are de-dollarizing, and what it means for your savings. I am Kishore. This is Commodities Decoded. Welcome to the New World Order.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.